Jerry, I know the players and coach last week wasn't super thrilled with how the Mississippi State game turned out. I guess have you, in the practices since, have you felt like the team's kind of found something effort-wise or play-wise, anything like that? How's this week practice been?
Yeah, I definitely think there's been a attention to our effort and intensity. Huge emphasis on finding our swagger again, our competitive nature. I feel like there's been a change and moving in the right direction.
Yeah, after that game, Padula said he felt like you guys hadn't really played your best since the second half of Kentucky. Has this week been kind of a good reset for you guys?
I think so. Good opportunity to have a full week of work of really just focusing on us and getting back to us and who we are as a team. Finding our identity again.
On that same vein with Padilla, it was critical and just the rebounding, how that's pretty much been a weakness up until this point. Just from your perspective in totality so far up to this point, just what do you feel like, the root of those issues lie as a team?
We just gotta be better at the end of the day. Gotta understand that. If we can win a rebound battle, then we're gonna win the game. That's an avenue to win. So we just gotta be better, keep that as our main focus, because obviously we know it's a weakness and we gotta get better at it. So with that being our main focus, we just gotta improve.
Talking about getting your swagger back as a team, did you feel like in that 3-game win streak you kind of had that, or was that just something that was just kind of ongoing the last couple weeks?
To a certain extent, I feel like we did at times of games, important games that we, needed to have our swagger. I feel like we did, but just overall, we just have to have that all the time.
With this kind of SEC off week per se, just how does kind of the week of preparation for an opponent change, especially with game in between all Wednesday or something like that?
It gives us more time to focus on ourselves. At the end of the day, no matter who we playing, we still need to focus on us and doing what has gotten us this far. But also gives us more time to focus on Vandy as well and get prepared for them.
Do you like it coming later? Is this a good time to have a bye week? Or, I guess I don't know, you probably don't have too much to compare to.
Yeah, kind of just, taking it as it goes. I don't really know how to answer your question, to be honest.
Fair enough.
It's a good question, though. I thought about that, too. You want it early or late? I don't know.
Any more questions for Dre?
About a personal question for Dre, guys. Do you know anything about Dre?
Dre, what do you like most about Oxford?
Oxford?
Away from basketball. Anything else?
I would say the people. I feel as though a very tight-knit community, and no matter where you go, people recognize you, and it's a lot of love. So I really appreciate the love and support that I've gotten since I've been here.
Dre, what's your favorite buffalo wing sauce?
Buffalo wing sauce. Right now, I say hot honey. That's what I'm going with right now.
Anybody here a girl dad? Anybody have a daughter? Any advice for Dre?
I guess being from
Trying to think. Communicate.
Yeah.
A lot of communicate.
I heard you.
Sometimes verbally, sometimes non-verbally.
Yes.
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah, sometimes less is more. Always carry cash, and then have a place for backup cash, because they'll take the initial cash.
How old's your daughter?
Let's see, one's 23, and one is about to turn 22.
Do you have Venmo?
Yes.
Do they hit you on it?
What do you think, Chris?
Have you ever looked at your Venmo and you can see the history of it?
Yeah.
And then it adds up pretty quick?
Got Venmo, got PayPal.
Yeah.
There's another new one that's out recently, like Stripe or something. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Yeah, I get hit on Venmo quite often.
I would recommend you tell your daughter that you don't have Venmo, because I think you're better off just one monthly pop, because the Venmos, man, they add up, man, and then they'll get you at your weakest moments. It's like you'll send 75 here, 50 here, because and then when you look at the end of the month, man, I just sent you twice as much as I said I'd send you. Do you have that same experience?
I do. We're definitely speaking the exact same language right
Then
now.
if your daughter asks you for $15, you don't send 15, you send 30. You always
What they'll do is
always round up.
They get you where you reimburse them for something, and it was like $27.20, and you send 30.
Yeah.
You don't really think about that, but over the course of time, the extra $3.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a interest charge.
And then the credit card company hits you for the interest too.
Yeah. You're gonna get hit on all different ways, Dre. It's gonna be coming from all different directions.
How old's your daughter, Dre?
I'm sorry, you said what?
I said, how old is your daughter?
She's 2. Turned 2 in August. So,
How much does she change your perspective on everything?
a lot. She's changed my perspective tremendously. Like, just realizing all my blessings that I have. My family, my support system. All the way down to the coaching staff as well. Just truly, truly blessed. She's blessed my life more than I could ever imagine. But yeah, it's changed a lot.
What's her name?
Malia,
What's her name?
Malia.
Daddy's girl. She don't get told no a lot around here.
She dribbling
Right,
yet?
man.
Picking up any sports or anything? Or you just
Yeah, we got it. Her mom's be working on it. She was just here not too long ago. We was out there. She trying to get a dribble, shoot the ball, but still young, so we working on it.
All right, Dre, appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.